Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead. So, in general, you always have to be careful.
What?
Holy balls, Abe. This one, the jokes are just going to write themselves. Bill Gates apparently got himself a virus on his floppy. Yeah. Like stupid dad jokes, Abe. Sure. I got one more, right? Bill Gates, Microsoft got a macro drip. Come on, let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Epstein news. Boys, we got another Epstein drop today. 100-some thousand documents. And, weird. Epstein claimed Bill Gates caught STD from sex with Russian girls in latest releases by the DOJ. So, Bill Gates, a fan of Epstein, even after Epstein had been arrested for trafficking small children, which somehow led to Bill Gates' divorce. Like, Melinda Gates didn't know that her husband was hanging out with Epstein until, what, 3 years ago? She missed that part? They were like best friends. No. Melinda Gates knows that something is up. Then Melinda Gates is sitting there going, boy, something's probably going to come out eventually, so I better disassociate myself from you immediately. And I think that this is the tip of the venereal-covered iceberg, Abe, because I've got questions. Bill Gates is a billionaire. He's a billionaire. Why does he have to get Russian girls from Epstein? Like, why does he have to go to the Epstein Island to bang Russian girls? Are these girls of age? I got a weird suspicion, Abe, that these girls are not of age. So there's Bill Gates, Slava Ukraini, by the way. He hates Russians unless they're underage children. Allegedly, of course, in Minecraft. Right? Why doesn't that say sex with Russian women? Why does that say sex with Russian girls? Again, allegedly, of course. It's very weird. It's very weird. But there's a lot of weird things about Bill Gates. I'll put it at the beginning of this video, but when he goes, hey, well, he's being interviewed. Should you have been hanging out with Epstein? Well, he's dead. Okay? So we could all learn something from that. Yeah, guy's crazy. He's creepy. Doesn't understand that everybody sees that he's creepy and weird. Your money doesn't protect you. Bill Gates, when he walks around Microsoft or he walks around Seattle or when he walks around any of these tech places, everybody wants money. He's just completely surrounded by weirdo nerd remora, and they're like, well, Bill Gates, he could probably maybe give us, a grant. And so nobody tells him anything that he doesn't want to hear. You weird nerd. You're a weird nerd. You're disgusting, by the way, and everybody gets creepy-ass vibes from you. And he comes from a long line of creepy people, by the way. His dad was completely integral into Planned Parenthood. Bill Gates' dad loved killing black people. Look that up. But let's focus on today. This is wild. So, Jeffrey Epstein claimed in 2013 Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, one of the world's richest men, asked one of his advisors to provide him with medicine to treat sexually transmitted diseases. He didn't want a record of it, I guess. Like, he doesn't have a doctor. Bill Gates doesn't have a doctor. Anyway, he needed penicillin. Consequences of sex with Russian girls. Who talks like this? Again, who talks like this? When you're having sex with Russian women. I don't know. This is just screaming. Warning. Bill Gates is in a lot of trouble. Melinda Gates, we all said this when Melinda Gates was like, I have to get away from this dude. We're like, oh no. By the way, one of the emails is wild. So Bill Gates has to cut off his friendship, right? And it looks like Epstein was like, oh, that's interesting that you don't want to be my friend. You don't want to be my friend anymore? It's weird. So do you want me to delete all of these emails that you were sending me about needing penicillin that you could surreptitiously give to your wife? Oh, no. Bill Gates might have given his wife an STD that he got from Russian girls. Wow. Epstein appeared to be making the claims in a draft email on behalf of Gates' longtime science advisor, Boris Nikolic, announcing his intent to leave the Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation. Quote, during the past few weeks, I've been caught up in severe marital dispute between Melinda and Bill. Epstein wrote in Nikolic's voice, in my role as his right hand, I had been asked on multiple occasions and in hindsight wrongly acquiesced to participating in things that have ranged from morally inappropriate to ethically unsound. I've been repeatedly asked to do other things not near in potential over the line into illegal. Uh-oh. From helping Bill get drugs in order to deal with consequences of sex with Russian girls to facilitate his illicit trysts with married women to begin to provide Adderall for bridge tournaments. Bill Gates is in bridge tournaments? He's on performance-enhancing bridge medicine? I feel I owe it to you, my friends and future colleagues, to admit moral failure. I ask forgiveness to move on with my own life. That's crazy. Yeah. You, in a separate draft email to Gates, Epstein, as Nikolic, accused the billionaire of engineering a cover-up so they can maintain reputation that he worked hard to achieve. You, Bill, implore me to please delete the emails regarding your STD. Your request that I provide you antibiotics that you can surreptitiously give to Melinda, and the description of your penis. The description of your penis. I'm concerned that if Melinda decides, as you said, to file for public divorce, the damage done to Pledge program alone will result in billions of dollars of money no longer being used for social good. Oh yeah, social good. These guys are also concerned about social. Bill Gates and Epstein are so concerned about social good. So there you go. Does this mean anything? I don't know. I just know that there's emails from Epstein about Bill Gates having an STD from Russian girls. I don't know if any of that's true. I know that Melinda Gates was very concerned about her husband hanging out with this guy and it then being made public that she was like, I'm going to divorce this multi-billionaire. So I imagine it's probably something substantial that she knows, and I wonder if that's what we're all about to find out, as, boy, this looks devastatingly bad for Bill Gates. So you guys kept, saying that Donald Trump was going to be up and down these things. Yeah, Donald Trump, he rented an airplane or he borrowed an airplane to fly from Florida to New York. Oh no, you got him, right? Meanwhile, Bill Gates, Dershowitz, you find a lot of your lefty billionaires, man. But not surprised that Bill Gates is a scumbag with an STD allegedly, of course. But boy, I wonder if this is going to be the last we hear of Russian girls. Bill, Russian girls. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel, kept up to date on Russian girls. Hit the subscribe button and make way, because the salt must fall.